Hello guys, good morning. I'm here again with my friend Harry while driving. I'm going to have some questions about equity, about superannuation and everything. So while he is driving, I can show you the area that we're going to go. And I have questions about superannuation. How does that work? The superannuation thing. What do we need to provide? What's the qualifications?
Qualification for the superannuation?
Yeah, to be qualified to buy superannuation. Do you using a self-managed super fund?
Okay, actually, probably there's not any limit as long as you going to use your super to anything in investment as an investment. You can buy share, you can buy property, but you cannot buy any personal things.
Yeah.
So there is your minimum. Actually, you need to know that money 100% belongs to the investment property or investment share, investment anything. So probably these kind of thing, if the self-managed super fund regarding you have any question,
yeah,
you should go through the financial planner. Okay, they are the actual legalized here authority. They can explain you what to do with the super, what not to do with the super, this kind of. But as a real estate agent, I can show you the only property and I can give you the only one property. But the financial planner, they can tell you 100 things through your super. You can do this and that. But at the moment, because I am the real estate agent, so I can guide you. If you buy the investment property through the super, the investment property is a roughly idea in Australia. In 10 years time, mostly price going to be double, even in less than 10 years. But we are just taking as a 10 years time.
Yeah.
Roughly idea price going double. The meaning is whatever you're going to invest today to buy that property, mostly you're going to buy that property 20% down payment. And if you're buying the property, let's suppose $1 million property, and you're putting the 200K 20% down payment plus the stamp duty, things like that one, and you're investing 250K roughly idea. The property value is the 1 million today, and in 10 years time, if that property value is 2 million, the meaning is you're going to make purely $1 million capital gain profit. Obviously, according to the government's rule, after by the time in 10 years, what would be those kind of rules of the tax thing, and then you're going to follow that one, and the rest money is yours. But through the superannuation, I don't think so. No anyone think it's going to be double, triple in that time. Yeah. So this is the one of the good investment through the superannuation. And the good part of the superannuation, when you buying the property, you getting the tenants, and tenants contribution also going in your super self-managed super fund account, and plus your own contribution, your wife's contribution also going into that account. So most of the time, whatever the gap, mortgage and the tenants rental, it's automatically most of the time it's going to be covered through your contribution or through your wife's contribution. So you don't need to worry about this kind of property throughout life until your retirement.
So we don't need to put our money in the super, right? It's all the
what you don't need to put?
We don't need to put our own money, like out of the pocket thing with the super.
Yeah, it's everything. It's depend how much superannuation you have in your self-managed super fund. It's everything depend on that. And the second thing, it's depend on the property value. What sort of property are you going to buy? That's the thing.
They require 20%. So how much that one in figure? About 170,000.
For what?
For us to have super amount in our account to be qualified for housing?
Yeah, actually that depends. Like I said, if you have a superannuation like 150 or something like that one, it depends the property value, how much the property value you're going to buy. If let's suppose are you going to buy only 400k townhouse or 500k value townhouse? 500k value townhouse, it's meaning you're going to pay 20% down payment through super, meaning is the 100k, and plus the stamp duty, it's a roughly idea, it could be 25k, could be 30k, depend on the state to state. And it's 130, it means your super, some super you need to in that count also 5% roughly idea. And yeah, your 150 is sufficient for that kind of property. Everything it's depend what value of property you are you going to.
But at the moment, I think there's no property worth 500,000. It's normally average price now in Melbourne or Brisbane or in Perth is about 600,000, 650.
More than that. Mostly properties, especially you're talking about the Brisbane. In these days 700 plus or roughly idea 700,000. Yeah. But in Melbourne you can find some properties like a townhouse 550, 570, 600, something like that one. Depends, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, the area, everything it matters. Can't come into comment on that one. It's everything, it depends, the area depends on the size of house.
And to set up the self-managed super fund, I know I already did that one, but Johanna, the certified accountant, is the one helping
only
to set up that.
Certified accountant can convert your superannuation into the self-managed super fund, but they will guide you better than me. I'm the real estate agent. I can show you about the property, tell about the property and the processes like that one. But the SMF, how many things you can do with the your superannuation, self-managed super fund. Financial planner give you the more advice actually in that part. But my department are the only real estate, so I can tell you about this only.
As long as there is someone who's going to help us setting up, because to do it by ourselves is not possible. As my experience, you need to be a certified accountant to do that one. It only costs us a little bit, but at the end, all the money that I spend on setting up my super, that's all gonna come back to my account once the rollover is finished.
Exactly. All money it's going your new setup self-managed super fund account.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah, that is really
so
good.
So basically, we don't need to spend any penny from our pocket because everything else is paid by super, right?
Exactly. Yeah, the super is very, very clear. Whatever your investment, you're going through the super, but through the super you cannot buy your personal item. You cannot use for shopping your own money. There is those kind of things your financial planner will guide you, and your super money 100% only for the investment.
For the investment, because there is we need to report this super in every year,
every
the accountant.
Year it's through the accountant, it's audited.
All the bookkeepings and receipt.
All every year.
Need to be precise.
Yes, exactly.
So that's the main thing in there. We need to be.
I'm sorry.
Booking all our bookkeeping is in there.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Okay. So we understand about the superannuation thing. Later I'm going to ask him about the equity